I have posted an online practice quiz for you to familiarize with the virtual questionnaire. Once you click on the test, the first screen is a description of the quiz conditions. Unfortunately, it is in French. You have the quiz title and time restriction. In the case of the practice quiz, you will have 5 minutes to answer all the questions and submit your choices. In the general information section, you can read period of availability. This is the period of time in which you will have access to the quiz, from January 15 at midnight East to January 23rd, also midnight Eastern Time. As I said before, the time allowed to respond is 5 minutes. The attempts or trials is the number of times you have completed the practice quiz. For the true quizzes, you will only be allowed one single attempt. The next line tells you how the results are calculated. Here, the results of your last attempt will be used as a final result. This information is not very relevant for other quizzes. Then you have the number of questions. The practice quiz contains 2 questions. They are both multiple choice questions with one unique response. This is important. Only one answer is the correct one. The publication of results explains when you will have access to the results. In this trial version, you will see your results right after you finish the quiz. This will not be the case for other quizzes. The section Terms of Use gives you some technical details on how the quiz works. It continuously saves your answers as you work on the quiz. If there are any technical problems, you can close your browser and reopen the quiz. Your answers will still be there. Again, the time allowed to answer the quiz is limited. This is very important. The counter starts as you click on Commencer. The button is in the left lower corner. The time does not stop if you close your window or your browser. You can close it and restart, but the time will be running as you do that. 1 minute before the time is up, the timer, stopwatch in the right upper corner that we saw before, it will give you a warning sign to let you know that your time will be over soon. You have to check the box stating that you have read the terms of use, and only then the start button Commencer activates. Once you click on that button, you will find the first question, question 1, is worth 5 points. You will always have a description on how to answer. Choose the alternative, only one, that best completes the statement or answers the question. On the second line, you have the question itself. In the practice quiz, we know that the answer is A. Select the A option, the first option. Let's suppose I'm not sure if A is the right option. I can tick this box that says à réviser, to revise, to remind me that I have this question that I want to think about at the end, if I have time left. I click on Next, Suivant, to go to the next question, which is also worth 5 points. I have completed 1 out of 2 questions. This one says that the right answer is option B, so I click in B, second option. Précédent will take me to the previous question. This is the back button. Suivant, next. Suivant again, and at the end of the questionnaire you will have a summary of all questions. This flag indicates me that I was not too sure about my answer in question 1. I can go back to think about that question some more. There is a new button, Page de révision. That will take me to the summary of questions. This button right here, Terminer et soumettre, means finish and submit, which takes me to the final page. Should you have any technical problems at any time, you just close the window. To close it, you can click on Fermer, close, and open again the questionnaire. Remember that your time is still running while you do all these operations. As time passes and you have 1 minute left, you will see the warning in the timer. indicating that you have less than 1 minute left. The watch is counting backwards. If you run out of time, your answers will be automatically saved and submitted. Use this practice quiz to familiarize yourself with the virtual environment. Once you have successfully completed this practice quiz, you can complete your individual evaluation.